Hello everybody, this is Dumpster Cat. Welcome back to another Pioneer video. In this one, we're just going to be running back mostly the same list, emphasizing Glissa of course, except we have taken out the Branch Walkers in the 2-drop slot and added Misery Shadow in their place. So I've always wanted to test out this card. I've been getting a lot of comments about this card being just a big powerhouse in terms of just the card quality it has. It's does a lot for 2 mana, scales with the game very nicely, can act as a very big threat later in the game, and just a reasonable threat in the mid or early to mid game, I should say. Dies to Stomp, but obviously that's only if you don't have any mana up. The Exile clause is quite relevant against decks like Mono Green, and then kind of to a lesser extent with Greasefang and Phoenix. And any other deck that wants to emphasize die triggers, like I guess Sacrifice as well, it would play quite nice against that deck. Same thing with Cletus. So I'm going to be, if we're kind of basing our understanding of this deck, kind of going on the lines of emphasizing Glissa, if we're basing our understanding off of just emphasizing power level, just the sheer power level of cards, like Glissa, like Liliana, like Shield Druid, like Pack Leader, I think that Misery Shadow does make sense. And I don't think we'll miss the benefits in terms of the kind of smoothing out the mana in terms of the Branch Walker, as I think we already have enough card advantage to smooth the mana out, and it's not like the mana is really bad. I've been liking this mana base and haven't had too many problems with it as of late. Again, I've been liking the Decay and Trophy Split, just 3/3. You know, it may be correct to just run the 4 Decays and 2 Trophies, or even 4 Trophy and 2 Decay. I've done, various versions of that in the past to good success with all of them, so it's kind of hard to find a right amount, but I'm just going for the 3/3 as of now, and perhaps I'll change my mind in the future. Liliana has been quite good for me. A lot of people are a little, iffy about this card, not that good against aggro, and I think those are very valid statements, but I think that she's quite powerful. I think that in a deck like this, which is just emphasizing power level and raw kind of mid-range value, I think that Liliana fits very, very nicely in, especially alongside Glissa. I've been really liking the Glissa and Liliana interaction, although I was a bit suspect of it at first. I think obviously she plays very well alongside her 4-drops in terms of Cletus and Shieldred. Other than that, sideboard has not changed. I've been really liking the sideboard. The vehicles matchup is still very difficult. Haven't really had much success at all against that deck, but we have great matchups against, or I guess not great matchups, but pretty fair matchups against Mono Green, Greasefang, Phoenix, I guess any like Mono Red aggro decks. Mono White aggro is a bit difficult, but that's really not been in the meta as of late. Lotus Field is good. Mono Black Midrange I have not faced up against, so hopefully we do that in this league. I think Midrange is typically a bit hard, a bit difficult for us to interact with, just because either if it's mono black or just straight Rakdos, they're most likely going to have more pieces of just value generation than us. As either their mana is going to be a lot more efficient and they have access to cards like Castle Locthwain or Hive in terms of mono black, and they have like big beaters like Obliterator and Grey Merchant, or in the case of Rakdos, of course, they just have Fable and Bone Crusher Giant, which are 2 very problematic cards for us, but that's okay. We will see how we do in this league. Hope you guys enjoy. Again, big thank you to the Patreons and anybody who is subscribed, or if you're just watching this video, no problem. I hope I can entertain you, and yeah, with that, let's get into the league. Before we start the matches, however, just wanted to give a quick thank you to the patrons, Al, Andrew, and Naughty Grandpa, all under the Dumpster Trespasser tier. If you want to support the channel, consider subscribing and checking out the Patreon if you want to. However, let's get on with the video. Okay, here we are for match number 1. We are on the play with a decent hand, not the best, but I will keep it nonetheless. Just lands and spells. Let's see what we are up against. Okay, so Bant Spirits. Pretty difficult matchup in the past, at least. They have pretty good mana. I'm a bit tempted to take just the Skyclave. as it interacts with their scoos. But they do have a pretty nice hand, pretty well-rounded hand. This Herald is very, very good as well. But it is a bit clunky at 3 mana. Perhaps we're just supposed to take like the Sailor or the Shacklegeist to kind of inhibit their tempo a bit. I think I'd take the Skyclave though. I think that makes the most sense. But yeah, definitely a bit of a difficult matchup. Just not being able to block in combat against their creatures is again pretty detrimental to our game plan. Drawing Decay was quite nice though. It is I guess premium removal against them. Okay, they drew a Seacrim Coast. They just main phase the Shacklegeist. Okay, so probably just be decaying that. We drew Liliana though. I think I'll probably still decay. Edicting is not the best, as they could just attack her down next turn. Yeah, I think I still would like to decay and then like eat the Shacklegeist or Skyclave with the scoos. They'll tap our scoos. So just kill that main phase and then play a green land and just pass. So they have Nebelgast Herald up. They'll attack us for 1. And then we get to eat Skyclave. Start by attacking. Let's see if they want to Nebelgast. Okay, they will. Yep. And then I think I just want a Liliana plus here. I think that makes the most sense. It's really bad against a Lord, as they'll be able to attack into her and kill her. So we may want a minus, but I don't really like doing that against just the Spectral Sailor. Could also trophy. But I think just I like getting the Liliana down here. But again, this is quite bad against a Lord from them. Mutavault, okay. Looks like no Lord though, which is nice. They do attack both at Liliana. And just pass. Okay, so a little scary, likely means a collected company, which is not the best for us. We draw a tomb. I think I'll be discarding that. I think I just want to hold up trophy, so I don't want a trophy right away. Discard a Herald, yeah, so they very likely have company here. And I think I will just be attacking. And pass. So good hits would be like Skyclave. Oh, they just draw a card? Really? Wow. So what do they have? They discarded the Nebelgast? What are they keeping in hand? That's kind of confusing. Okay. Totally thought they had a company there. I'm not sure why they wouldn't play it out. And if they're attacking like this, I think I will play into a rattle chains and just trophy. Yeah, if they're doing both at Liliana, just rattle chains or trophy this and just hope they don't have rattle chains. Or I guess permission gets us here as well. But I think I like doing this now instead of like on our last end step, as they could have just activated Mutavault and still killed Liliana. Maybe that's a good trade for us, but I'm not sure. I think I was just like using their resources like this, and we've already gotten quite good value off of Liliana. But it does just resolve though, which is quite nice. Keeping Liliana alive is quite good. Yeah, I mean, Liliana's still pretty good. Ooh, okay, Skyclave is very good though. They do go after Scoos. I'll just gain a life. Yeah, and just drawing land is not ideal either. It does block though, or it does allow us to activate Hive to block Skyclave or Mutavault. Okay. So they just go Sailor at the Liliana. It's fine. Okay, now I feel like they definitely have company. Yeah, I just keep on drawing nothing. No, they still draw a card. Skyclave, okay. Yeah, so them taking our only creature and us not drawing any other creatures really inhibits us from being able to pressure them when we're kind of at this stalemate, which really sucks. Okay, just attack with the 1 is still good. I'm a little confused as what they could have though. Okay, Wanderer, fine. Glissa is the draw for us, okay. It's pretty good. I guess they could have counterspells here, pretty likely. Okay, Spell Queller, that's very good. Yeah, so I guess that's the turning point. They, I still think it's correct to play out the Glissa there, even though I guess it was pretty clear they had a counterspell. But yeah, kill Liliana and then attack us for a bunch. We need to draw removal. Yeah, still not drawing anything though. Still just leave the Hive back for blocking. Or not racing them at this point. Yeah, I guess the Sailor providing a lot of value. Yep. Trophy. Okay. Guess I'll do that on their draw step. This does open us up to potential counterspell. But I think I just like doing it right now. Okay, I don't think I'll concede to that. Yeah. A little disappointing there. Okay, Extinction Vents come in. Noxious Grasp can come in. Does not hit any of the just mono blue ones, but I think it's still good nonetheless. I think that's it from us. Everything that doesn't seem too bad. Because we could probably trim on Liliana, even though she was quite good that game. Maybe like Trespasser as well. And then like a Shadow. Glissa seems pretty decent, I would say. Could also cut like some number of pack leader. I do like keeping the Thought Seizes against them to get companies or potential permission spells. Not the best hand. It's kind of slow. I think I'll keep it. You could make the argument that it's kind of like a 6-card hand with Glissa, but okay. That was a good draw. I guess I could wait on that, but I think with them having counter spells, I still like the multiple copies of her. Shock in a breeding pool. Okay. Perhaps we should have pushed main phase. I could have a Rattle Chains. They could have a counter spell, but I think I just run out the Glissa here. As we just have the second one. We are drawing pretty hot though with these 2 removal spells off the top. So I don't mind just running this out. Yeah. And now it's pretty hard to deal with unless they have Skyclave. Yeah, it looks like they just have Skyclave here though. No. Huh, okay. They like shocked in that, or played the Hallow Fountain really quickly, so kind of got me thinking, oh, Skyclave with the double white, but I guess not. So it still seems like they have Rattle Chains up. We'll just start by attacking. They're already at 11. Trespasser. Huh. Okay. I think I just play that out. If they didn't have permission last turn, they likely don't have it this turn, and then I don't really like playing removal in face of the likely Rattle Chains that they have open right now. Also just makes it so that, yeah, they just can't really do anything. Ooh. Okay, no company. Supreme Phantom, okay. It's pretty good. Still holding up Rattle Chains. They do just attack though. Lane more wastes. Okay, yeah, I think I attack first. And I think I'm just going to be killing the... Maybe I should have actually done this pre-combat to get the trigger, but I'm not quite sure. They're at 3. Okay, another removal spell is great, but I think I will just fire off a push here. Bring out the rattle chains. I'll have to use 2 pushes on this phantom, but I think that's still correct. And I guess, I'll still use push. I don't mind if they want to be countering this, 'cause I could still decay it or trophy it. It would be good for us if they get rid of one of their spirits. Okay, just let it happen. And yeah, I guess I'll just pass. So they need like a company, Skyclave. Okay. It's an interesting one. Okay. So I think I would like to go after, I suppose, just the rattle chains. I'll go after a wanderer, actually. We do have to make that play unless, or else we're just dead. And it lands, okay. So how do we do this to win? I guess just double removal, tie it to spell pierce, but so be it. Okay. So can't do that. Did I mess this up? I don't think so. Yeah, they just concede. Yeah, and they're dead. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I guess with specialists, I don't mind the grasps, although they were a bit suspect at first. Maybe we do just want more creatures though. Could take it at Thoughtseize on the draw. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Sure. Okay. If this hand had like 2 more lands, it'd be really good, but gonna have to mulligan it. They also mulligan. Okay, definitely going to keep this. I wonder what I put back. I think it's probably just the... It's either Extinction Event or Kalidas. I don't know, Kalidas just seems so good, but also just dies to Skyclave. But we do have Thoughtseize for potential Skyclave. So I think I'll put back the Extinction Event. May be incorrect though. No turn 1 play is nice. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we even draw the land on our waist so that we could play pack leader on turn 2, although it is a little bit expensive. Or life. Takes a lot of life. Sorry. I think I am just taking the company. Red change is a little annoying. Yeah, they don't have white mana. But I think company is just too good against us. Okay, Scooz was a great draw. We'll just lead on the pack leader though. Looks like they didn't hit their land though. They still have rattle chains up. Ooh, push was a great draw though. Start by attacking. Yeah, I guess I'll leave up push here. Well, I suppose I could just leave up either or. Yeah, okay, I'll just leave up either push or Scooz activation. Push being a little awkward with the specialist, but yeah, and I think we just cannot push here. I mean, if they didn't have a land that last turn, then it's pretty unlikely that they... Well, I'm not sure if it's pretty unlikely, but they need to top deck a white land to really punish us. So I think I just let this happen. Okay, so still not white mana. Attack with both. Do I want to push one? I think so. Yeah, okay. So it's a little annoying. I kind of feel like they had something like that. Maybe we shouldn't have pushed there. Extinction event is kind of an interesting one. Oh. Not sure if I want to be casting that one. Yeah, I think I just play... Because I have to play a black land and then Cletus before attacks. We're taking... Actually, we may want to extinction events because we're taking 6 damage. Let's attack first though. Could very easily just have a top deck Lord and we're dead. If we extinction event, do I think we can beat them though? Like if we are able to resolve Cletus and then they don't have a Lord, then I think we're pretty good at there on out. Right? Because we start gaining life. We can start drawing cards with pack leader. I think I'm just going to go for it. We died to exactly the Lord. But I think we have to go for it. Okay, looks like they don't have it. Right? I guess they could still have it. Okay, just attack for 1. It's great for us. With 1 creature, and it seems like they just don't have anything. They could have still a permission. Or rattle chain, I guess any spirit. Alright. Yeah, still just going to be attacking. Do I want to attack with Skoos? Okay. Ooh, okay, that was actually pretty, yeah. Good play by them. Yeah, I actually did not see that coming there. Shoot, now we're pretty much almost dead if they just have... Yeah, dang. If they have another creature. Extinction event, pretty awkward. Okay, no creature. Do you have a Lord now? I definitely should have noticed that interaction though. Tapping down Kalidas. But yeah, this extinction event is not too ideal. We have a lot of damage on the board though. Skoos not being a 3/3 right now is really hurting us though. So don't think they can attack. Draw step Wanderer. Upkeep Wanderer, my bad. Okay. Glissa. So I think I still go 2 attacks. See if they want to tap down Kalidas, which I'm sure they will. Yep, and they could tap down 1 more creature. They should tap down Shadow if I had to assume. Yes. Now, would you just have lethal? Do we want to play around another spirit though? It needs to be another 1 or 2 mana spirit. If we go for it and they have spirit, then we're just dead. If we don't and we wait, they take 5, go down to 2, and then then we're forced to extinction event to take away the Wanderer. I think I'm gonna go for it. Well, if they're just doing this, then I don't know. Specialist and 2 unknowns in hand. If they did this upkeep, I feel like they don't have another one. It's such a strange timing of that. Okay, they concede. Got there, okay. I mean, very, very close matchup with this Bant Spirits. We did get a bit lucky with them not hitting their 4th land or, of course, white mana the whole game in this game 3. We did see that extinction events may not be the choice, as I feel like the matchup is more focused on just getting our creatures out on the board and then 1-for-1 interacting with their creatures and just trying to pressure them while they're pressuring us, just a race in that sense, and then, getting some value, life gain off of Scoos, Gletus, or Trespasser, what have you. But yeah, definitely a nice matchup. Definitely feels good to get there. Definitely good to know that they have specialists out of the board. And yeah, see you guys for round number 2. Okay, here for round number 2. We're on the draw. Gonna have to mulligan this one. Not the best, but I think we have to keep on 6. They also mulligan to 6 though. Well, do I think a 5 card hand can be better than this? We have 4 lands, 2 spells. I guess it's not very ideal. Yep, I'll mulligan again. I have been trying, they keep 6. I've been trying to be a bit more aggressive with my mulligans. Okay, not too ideal, but going to have to keep this one. Just put back 2 of these lands. We are on the draw though, so do get a extra draw step. Okay, so Elf no Gigantha means mono green most likely. Drawing land was not ideal. Mono green on a mulligan's 5 is not going to be the easiest, I will say. At least in game 1. Oh no, it is Gruul. So even worse matchup. But, well, Decay is nice. I think I'll save that though. They have so many good 3-drops like Stormseeker, Fable if they're on the more mid-range one. I think, yeah, it just seems like they have their mana under them already. So I don't mind just not killing the elf. They don't do anything though, which is kind of strange. Yeah, I don't think that means that they have anything. Or I think that means they don't have anything. So I think we just run a Glissa, dice to Obliterating Bolt, but can't really do much about that. Just going to pass. Interesting. Okay. I will definitely Thoughtseize. That was a nice draw. Oh, they just have nothing in hand. Okay. Definitely fine by me. They're kind of forced to block. Oh, well, they don't block. Okay, okay. I'll take my draw for sure. Yeah, I think I'll just save the push. They could, if they rip like a Sky Sovereign, they're still able to cast that, even if we kill the elf. Okay, there's the Carplusan Forest. Okay, speak of the devil, there is the Sky Sovereign, which is definitely quite good of the draw for them. Probably their best draw. Yeah, I mean, just not drawing much. I think I'll leave up my push for and Decay for like them wanting to cruise Sky Sovereign. Wow, okay. Yeah. Like I said, this is definitely a very difficult matchup. Yeah. Very good 2 draws from the opponent. I think I just have to get rid of the cat tokens to start, but like their mana is just so clean that they are able to crew their creatures even with that. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Okay. Yeah, kind of sucks to be up against this deck yet again. Do have the Extinction Events and Terror Sunders are great against them. Whoops, there we go. Kalidas does just die to Bolt, so I will take that out alongside Liliana's, as they just have a bunch of creature lands. I think that's fine. I don't think I want the Grasp. Yeah, I think this is fine as is. But yeah, definitely I would say our worst matchup. They're not on Cletus though, which kind of confuses me. I wonder what they would want to be playing over, or sorry, not on Gigantha, not on Cletus, not on Gigantha, so I'm not sure what they would want to be playing over Gigantha. Okay. Gonna have to look on that. I guess we have to keep that, although it's not the best. Okay. Okay, just pass. I guess I could have played Tomb there. Ooh, pack leader. Stuck on Lance though? Okay. That's a good sign. Likely means they have a lot of power in their hand though, which is a little problematic. If they do get their lands. Okay. Start by attacking. Trophy's really awkward here. They immediately just let me do it. Okay. I'll play Pack Leader and Shock and a Tomb. So if they have land here, I think I will just fire up the trophy. If not, I think I will just do nothing. Stormseeker. It's pretty good. See how they want to attack though. They haste that. Just attack like that. Okay. So I think I'll just take that and then oh, and they have the 4th land. Okay. Well, a good extinction event on this board wouldn't be the worst. But I think I would rather just draw cards with Pack Leader. Yeah, it just feels fine. Okay. Not surprised, honestly. Just the upside of like drawing 2 cards here is so good. Oh, push was also a great draw. Yeah, so they block. And then we just play Hive and pass. You could make the argument that whatchamacallit, saving or just using Extinction Event there is the best, but I don't know. I think I like keeping Glissa alive. Okay, just another Pack Leader. Very easily push that. And then I think I may just fire off the Extinction Event this next turn. Gonna activate Lair. Okay. Oh, they're just being so aggressive. Double Extinction Event. Okay. Oof. Don't like those draws. So, goodbye Glissa, but we do get to clear their board. They have great top decks though, so I'm not too optimistic. Sky Sovereign, Crow and Wars, Chariot. Ooh, okay. Looks like they don't have anything though, which is great for us. Thoughtseize. Don't think that I want to cast that. So if we attack with Hive and Pack Leader, they get up to 2, then they could have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power layer or 6. So that's still fine. So I think I will just go for that. Beseiju. That's pretty good. Okay. It says trample. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm using my mana to do that then. So, yeah, they need to draw something here. Just a Mutavault. And they are leaving up layer. Okay. Okay, I think I'll just wait a turn. And then hope to just give both these trample next turn. And then swing in for lethal. Assumingly, I guess they would still be at, what, like 2? Or, sorry, 1 life? Take 2 damage? I guess I would have to do the math. Let's see what they have, though. Okay, Stormseeker. Yeah, that was actually good for us, because they... Oh no, do they have lethal now? Oh no, they just have lethal. Oh, what? They... No, what? I'm sorry, I have blockers. What am I saying? I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes I do that. Okay. Okay. Start with Extinction Events. I guess, I mean, Extinction Event being really good here. And then they concede. Okay. So that went well. We dodged all their vehicles. So that's probably why. Oh, I'm 61 cards. What? Okay, let's just take out the Cletus. He's probably just too slow. And then run it back. Yeah, I guess Exchangement not too bad. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of conditional. This is a great hand though. Keep. Just no tournament elf, please. Okay, thank you. So play out the tomb in case we draw a pack leader next turn. Oh boy, what is this? 5 oil counters. That's really interesting. Okay. Wow. It's quite the hand. I think with double Corroding I just have to take Chariot, although this card is just such a beating against us. Chariot is just like very, very powerful. Okay. Okay, so I'll just decay this. So with the current wars in hand, do I really want to run out the Klissa? I think probably not, unfortunately. or like not drawing anything otherwise, which really sucks. And they just have like the late game inevitability, so we're just kind of in a bad spot here. Yeah, we just keep on drawing nothing. I don't think I'm supposed to run a creature out. Yeah. Okay. No vehicles, which is a great sign. Kind of dodging that right now. And I guess Terrasun is a great draw, right? Because now we're actually able to play out Glissa. And then if they want to Corroding War, we just Terrace under it on end step. Well, that was a good draw. Dang. Yeah, I don't think we Terrace under that just yet. So play untap land, play Shieldred, pass, and then if they want to Corroding War, then we have to Terrace under it. I think leaving them with a Sky Sovereign is correct, at least at the moment. Three mana. No. Okay. 3 unknowns in hand. Shieldred does seem quite difficult for them to deal with, despite having them double a Corroding War. I mean, I guess Thoughtseize would be a good draw. I do think he was correct to take the Chariot still. Turn 1. I mean, it's nice to have like good games here though against them. As last league we just went 0-2 against them 2 times. Or 0-2 and then went 1-2 against them as well. Stormseeker, okay. So that means we'll probably have to blow up the Sky Sovereign if they want to attack. They do want to attack. Do we want to do this? This means they could have a Obliterating Bolt to kill Shieldred, which would be pretty bad. But then that means we don't have Terrace under for a Corroding War. So I think we're supposed to just take the damage. Unfortunately, because I feel like it's worse if they have Shieldred, of course, rather than it being dead. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Okay. Scoos. Yeah, we just can't really play that out. Well, that was pretty bad. That was kind of like the worst turn of events for us. But yeah, I think it was correct just to not do that though. So we Terrace under Sky Sovereign, hit us for 3, and then yeah, they were just in really bad shape. Unless we draw like an Extinction event. Their own layer is quite good as well. Okay, well, I guess I'm running out both my creatures. Although it does not feel the best. They just have the double Corroding Wars in hand. I guess if they draw untap land, they could go with double Corroding War and likely just kill us. but we'll see what they have. Another Sky Sovereign, that was quite good. Yikes. Okay, that's dead. And I can give it haste now. Yep, and actually we're not dead, but we're just like really pretty much out of it. Oh, we are just dead. No, we have gained life. My bad. Okay. Dang, it's kind of unfortunate. Really, really close match here. Yeah, just the obliterating bolt really kind of was terrible there. And just double Crow and War. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put them down to 7. But yeah, we're still just dead to the Sky Sovereign. Dang. Okay, well, of course, tough matchup, but we did get there one game at least, and the other games, or I suppose this game felt quite close as well. So definitely getting better in the matchup. I think Exchange Event is the way to go, and then cutting Cletus as well is the way to go. One commenter pointed that out as well. Cletus is just not that good against Bolt. And then I guess playing more Shield Druids is also the way to go, and just dodging a Crow and Wars. Yeah, okay, see you guys for match 3. Okay, here we are for match number 3. We are on the play with a decent hand, nice aggressive hand. I could suppose we could start with the Tomb. Forced Elf, okay. Oh, got punished playing out the Tomb. That's okay though. I really hope this is not vehicles again. Okay, looks just like, yeah, mono green. Which is still annoying, don't get me wrong. But definitely should be fine. Cletus gives us some insurance. Post board, we have a lot of answers for them. This is just Cavalier though, yeah, it's a very, very powerful curve with Rakdos as well. Okay. So, do we want to attack? Yeah, sure, I think I'll attack once. I mean, we get hit for, what, like 9, but I think I like attacking here. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that block there. Maybe they thought Cletus doesn't interact like that, or they didn't know Glissa's interaction, not sure. They're playing extremely quickly though. Another calf, okay. Second Rakdos. No, just a forest, okay. So this Cletus was definitely a nice draw for us. Ooh, that's cool. That's a new one. Okay, Trespasser wasn't too bad. They do have Elf to block our Glissa, but I think I still want to be attacking with her, to be honest with you. Yeah, attack them. Yeah, they'll just block there. We get a zombie token. Yeah, I think this is just really nice. And then yeah, just play out Trespasser. Definitely want to draw like Trophy, Decay. I guess yeah, Trophy. I guess I'll take a Troll. But yeah, they can't do too much at the moment. They already milled 3 cards, so them comboing is not too much of a potential there, right? So they just have a lot of mana, get to draw a bunch of cards. I feel like Contaminator isn't the best in their deck. Right? Maybe it's better than Love Struck Beast? I'm not really sure. But yeah, this Cure is putting in work. Man, do I want an Extinction Event. Oh, they're attacking. Okay. Just, oh, I guess they didn't do that correctly. I think I'm definitely blocking somehow here. I guess with second pack leader, I don't mind just double blocking like this. Take 5, seems okay. And then at this moment, I think I'm just going to be leaving the Glissa back. Scoos was a decent draw as well. I guess with Cletus doesn't do too much, but it's okay. Do we want to attack with Glissa? We do just have another one. Yeah, I think I don't mind attacking with her. I think we're like doing good enough that yeah, they're just gonna block here. And then even now I don't feel like I have to play out the second one to block because they don't really have like the best board state. Wow. Okay. So take out the Troll. So yeah, it doesn't work like that, I guess. I honestly, yeah, I guess first strike damage just interesting. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play all my creatures and pass, and then perhaps Alpha Strike next turn. Honestly, Glissa plus Cletus is such a nice combo against them. It's really kind of insane. Just have to fade the Karn. Okay. Wow. With 3 in the graveyard. Wow. Let's see if they go for the combo. We do have Scoos. I'm not sure if they can go for it here. I'm not really entirely sure like the specificities of how that works. Okay, Cityscape Leveler is definitely a powerful one. I'm gonna be taking our Cletus here. pretty annoying. Oh, they take Glissa? Wow, okay, well that's good for us. Not really sure why they wouldn't take Kalidas there. Huh. Well, I mean, works out very nicely for us, obviously. Okay, I don't think we have lethal yet. Right, so we attack, play Black Scooz, Kalidas, Pack Leader, take 13. Not yet. Which is a little annoying. Suppose we could attack like with all of our zombie tokens. Play Glissa out. I don't know, I guess they just take 4 then. The leveler attack trigger is really problematic as well. I guess we play a Glissa, they kind of have to kill Glissa on attacks with the leveler. Then we could block and kill it. And then, yeah, like before damage resolves, could eat it out of the graveyard with Scooz. But they may just have like the combo here, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think we just have to pass now, unfortunately. Right, we don't have lethal. 10, 13, well I guess 14 damage. 3 blockers. Yeah, okay. Maybe we have to kill Karn there if they're able to combo us. I'm not sure. I guess I'm supposed to know. They get Shadow Spear, what? I guess that's pretty good. Tells me they don't really have much in their hand though. I mean, they gain a bunch of life. I guess they could still have stuff in their hand. That is something. Okay, that's not too bad. So in response to this, let's eat the storm. Chariot. It's interesting, they're kind of like a hybrid build. Very quickly plays that layer, wow. Okay, so they attack, kill Glissa. Oh, they're attacking with all. Okay. So definitely do that, and then I suppose we could just like eat this guy and then double block the Cavalier. Yeah, I think so. Kalidas just putting in so much work here. Yeah, I don't think that was the best attack from them. Now we can, I guess, start attacking them. With Kalidas and Skoos. I guess we're supposed to attack Karn first, though. Just get that out of the picture. I think these attacks make sense. I don't think pack leader attacking makes most sense. Yeah, with Chariot, that's just not something we could do. So they just let Karn die here. It's kind of interesting. Guess I'll shock in a tomb. Sure. Okay, I mean, they just have the top of their deck to look forward to at this point. No Karns left in their deck. Yeah. Also, Leveler got exiled with Kalidas. I think they were definitely supposed to kill Kalidas with Leveler. They tapped for something. Another Kiora, okay. I'm just gonna make a big layer. I could just jump block. I'm definitely okay with them doing this. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're a new player or... Oh, well, I guess Shadow Spear as well. Okay. Okay, that was a good play. So I guess I'm taking 12. Yeah, okay. So need to find an answer to that. Shadow Spirit, yeah, pretty powerful. Okay, well, that was the best draw I could have hoped for. I think now we just swing in with everything, right? No. We have to leave some blockers back. I suppose I could just attack. I'll just leave the zombies black to block, just to play it like extra safe. And I guess I can't afford to kill a Kiora here. Trespasser. Okay. So Decay was definitely a good draw. Just an elf. Mm-hmm. Then I think I'm just... Well, do I want to chump block or kill it? I think I'm just chump blocking. No, the decay cannot hit lands. So I can use power stones for this. Okay, they just concede. Cool, cool, cool. Getting game 1 versus mono green is very nice. So I do think extinction events are great. Grasp and tear sunder. I think that's it. Yeah, our build seems really, really good against mono green with the Cletuses. I think I put back Liliana. Can maybe cut on like Trespasser. Glissus just seems so good. Yeah, Shadow in specific just great against them. Because I could trim a pack leader. I think we're supposed to keep in Shieldred. But I don't know. Probably. Then... yeah, I don't know. Maybe just trim... I mean, Glissus is just so good, but like... bring in 3 extinction events. Don't want too many odd creatures, so maybe just run it like that. Maybe this is too much removal though. I think I should be okay though. 15 creatures? You could try it out. Maybe that's too much removal. Okay, gonna have to mulligan that. Okay, I guess that's fair enough. Not the worst, but not the best. Okay. So would love to see Misery Shadow, Scoos, Cletus, and then removal. More pack leaders. I don't think I want to decay that Haven with the way my draw is setting up. Okay. Yeah, not drawing exactly well. Yeah, I guess just waiting on removal and then the extinction event is very, very... seems very good right now. Okay, well they keep on milling over cards, which is great for us. They get a forest and pass. Okay, please Scoos, please extinction event, trophy. So if we tear sunder the calf, swing for 6, draw 2, we take 5. I think I want to do that. Yeah. I think that's probably worth it, although it is like a bit awkward. But just drawing 2 cards seems so good. pressures them a bit too. They only have 3 cards in hand at the moment. Double trophy is good. Still want like a Scooz or Shadow or Cletus though. Kiora plus creature would be pretty bad. Wow, okay, that's really good. Okay, no Nykthos though, but they do get a layer. Ah. So if we trophy the Cavalier, they get back a Karn. How much do I care about that? I guess I care about that kind of a lot. So I think I don't know. Maybe we just attack with no trophy. Let one of the pack leaders die to just draw 2. Yeah, I feel like that may be the play. We really need to draw into a exile effect here. I think I'll just attack them. Yikes, that's not good. Yeah, it's definitely not good. I mean, maybe with that draw, I was supposed to trophy, because we do just have the second trophy for the Karn, but if they get like a Sky Sovereign, it just seems so terrible for us here. Uh-oh. Okay, just activate layer. Okay. Sure. They attack with all. So we have 6 damage, 3, so 9 damage next turn. Yeah, I think we just take 9, go down to 3. I guess we have to. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And they immediately pass. Yeah, really not trying too much. Yeah, if we drew just like any creature to block, would have been really good. I guess we could still block with the layer, but so we need a 3/3 layer, which is gonna take all this mana, which means we can't hold up trophy, so we have to keep one of these back, unfortunately. Dang. Okay. I guess we just have to keep both back. Unless we want to try draw into something, but I think that's a bit too greedy. Yeah, I don't think we're that desperate at this point. Wow, okay. Sure, it's really good. Plays around Extinction Event really, really well. Ooh, the Crew Chariot, they cannot attack with it though, that was not correct. They just attack with Cavalier. So does this have trample? No. think I just want to like chump block that. Unfortunately. And then I think I want to, I guess we don't have to do it now, but I think I want to trophy the chariot. Yeah, I'll do that. Wow, we're just really not drawing anything. Dang. Yeah, I think we're just dead now. We can't even try to attack and draw it into Extinction Event because we just died to the cat tokens. Wow. Yeah, and then we're just dead on board. Okay. Little unfortunate variance there, but that's okay. Pretty decent showing for us, taking into account how that played out. I do think we're just going to run it back, though. Maybe I want Glissas over the second Trespasser. Glissa just seems like really powerful. Yeah, I think we have enough exile effects as is. I think I'm going to keep this with Skoos. Glissa, turn 1 Thoughtseize seems good enough. Okay. Cure Karn Elf. I think I just want to take Elf. Slows them down a lot. Grasp was a pretty decent draw as well. Okay, Haven was a good draw for them. Ooh, okay, Exchange Defense, very nice. So they'll Karn next turn, but it just dies, so I'm thinking we're going to be okay. They could get like a Sky Sovereign, but again, they only get 1 usage out of it. Okay, I'm gonna go for more mana, which I suppose makes sense. Oh no, they're gonna for control. Okay, so that's very good for us. Yeah, because we're just able to grasp, eat that, then draw, or yeah, attack and draw. Or do we want to kill a Haven here? Actually, I think we do. Puts them back down to 4 mana, right? Yeah, or I guess 5. Yeah, I think we just are supposed to kill a Haven. We don't really need to draw it into anything, to be honest. Our hand's pretty stacked right now. And they kind of have to... Oath and okay. Cavalier is definitely fine by me. Let's see what they get. Okay, they do get Sky Sovereign. So they have still those 3 cards in hand. Yeah, I think I definitely want to blow up the Haven to keep them off 5 mana. Could also just trophy card to deal them 4 more damage. They would be put down to 7, down to 5. Then they're pretty likely to be dead the turn after. Oh no, we can't trophy though, because then they just get the 5th land. Okay. So attack like this. Get rid of Haven. Kill Karn and then pass. Glissa putting in so much work here. Ah, okay, they just got it. Let's see what they go for. I think they go, yeah, definitely go for Sky Sovereign. Get rid of Glissa. That was a really good draw for them, though. They really needed to draw that. I think we do just immediately want a trophy here. Yeah, yeah. And then I'll eat my own Glissa. And then let's just like eat the Karn. Not that it matters too much. And yeah, 2-turn clock. If they go Cavalier, then they're just dead. Let's go. I think we got it here. Ooh, Storm the Festival off the top? You kidding me? No, just Cav. Okay. They tapped 6 mana. I was like, what? There's a Storm in the graveyard. Oath of Nissa. Okay, so we should have it here. Cavalier, yeah, sure. Dang, feels nice to get mono green. Like, pretty, like, fairly easily, right? This way. Yep, and they're dead. Yeah, I mean, so they do have like some resilience. This is like, I don't think Bloated Contaminator is that good in this deck. And they made some misplaced game 1. But the addition of Asika's Chariot is really interesting. I have not seen that out of mono green, at least in the main deck. Plus Bloated Contaminator is really interesting as well. So good things to note, but yeah, definitely feels good getting mono green here. I think we have a really, really good matchup against mono green with the Shadows, with the Cletuses, and just all of a removal, and then triple exchange event post board is really, really good against them. So yeah, feels good. See you guys for round number 4. Okay, here we are for round number 4. Pretty interesting opening hand. We're on the play. I really want to keep this. I mean, we're pretty far away from casting Liliana. But like one black source opens up Shadow and all of our removal spells and interaction. I think I'm going to take the risk. I know I said I should be a bit more cautious when it comes to taking mulligan decisions, but I think I'm going to take the risk on this one. We have 3 castable cards. I think this should be okay. Especially double pack leaders, such like an aggressive start. I think I like where that's going. Opponent mulligans to 6. Oh no. Oh, hardened skill is okay. I was gonna say it could be another vehicles matchup, but that's okay. Drawing second Liliana is definitely one of the worst draws, but that's okay. Ooh, double scales is pretty scary. 1 drop? Ozolith. Okay, so they set up a lot. Okay, sweet. That was a perfect draw. Still think I'm going to go for the second pack leader, though. So anything they have can be quite huge. Would love to draw second black source untapped for Liliana. Okay, well that's, at the moment, not much. Shieldred is not too ideal, but we do get to draw 2 cards. So, ooh, okay, sweet. There's that second black. So, I mean, very tempted to Shieldred. But I think I'll just go with the Liliana, play it a bit safe. I mean, with them at 9 life, I guess Shieldred is probably a tad bit more correct, but I think this really kind of puts the opponent in really unable to come back from this. Experimental Synthesizer into land, into Serpent as a 4/4. Okay. That's another reason why I went with Liliana, as it also opens us up to just going back-to-back edict with the second one. What don't I really want? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Think the shadow probably. But yeah, Liliana doing a lot of work. And pack leaders just being so crazy good right now. KO Diamonds really kind of hit, I don't know what the right metaphor is, the nail on the coffin? No. Just very smart decision playing pack leader in this archetype. Look at us with 6 cards in hand. Okay. They're getting a little unlucky, it seems. And they concede, okay. Alright, so I think Tear Sunder is nice. Noxious Grass, probably not. They seem to be on a lot of colorless. I'm really afraid of Hangerback Walker. Seems like a really good card against us. Could want some number of Extinction Event. Could maybe start just like with 1. We have a pretty good configuration against them. If they are on Hangerback Walker, Liliana gets a lot worse. But as we saw there, she was just really good. I guess we did get pretty lucky with drawing the lands there, the black lands, but we had the pack leaders to help us out. From here, I think just cut Thought Seizes. Could also cut Shadow. I think I like Shadow enough to keep them in though. Again, could want more Extinction Events. Don't really have too much of a grasp of what their deck entirely entails though. I'm gonna have to mulligan this. I think we are on the draw with 2 Fatal Pushes, which isn't terrible, but I think I am gonna take the mulligan. Okay, keep that one. Put back Kulitis. Okay, no turn 1 skills. They also mulligan to 6. So it looks like they're a little unlucky here. If I draw pack leader next turn, I guess I'm pretty likely to play it, so I'll lead with the wastes. Ooh, Shrapnel Blast is a really nice one. Ravenous Intruder. Oh, how interesting. Automaton and Synthesizer. Kind of just want to take their Synthesizer. Seems quite good with Blast, and is there only 1 drop? So I think that makes sense. They do go with the Automaton, okay. Also, the Synthesizer really good with the Intruder. Okay, Decay was nice. I think I still lead with Shadow though. Need to draw 3rd land though. Okay. Land. Serpent, okay. Pretty good turn of events there for them. So, okay, 3rd land, great. I'm not sure if I want to decay the Hardened Skills, to be honest. Is it weird just to play Trespasser here? I think we're able to. Yeah, the Shrapnel Blast is like doesn't really do much, and so I think they're pretty likely just to go Intruder. Yeah, so I think in that case I just attack and then play Trespasser. Yep. Okay. Fatal Push was also a great draw. Okay. Interesting. Could honestly just go like push Serpent, Decay, Intruder. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good, right? I guess I don't really need to do it right away, although it opens up Blast, so I think I'll at the very least do this. They'll sack it. Yep. And then I suppose now I will... I guess I could attack actually. Nah, I'll just pass. They could have double blocked and I still want to keep the shadow alive. I feel like. They do have 3 cards in hand. Steel Overseer. Okay. It's a pretty good one. The Automaton is getting quite big. I guess Decay very cleanly answers it though. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for that then. Do not have to pay ward. And then... yeah. Just going to swing in here. I guess Shadow and Trespasser isn't the best combo. Especially when we kind of want to be gaining some life here, but that's okay. And then, I guess Overseer can be like, alright, but at the moment it's not really seeming that good. I think I just want to play up my creatures and then pass. And then next turn, hopefully, trophy a blocker and then just like keep on being aggressive. Synthesizer was a pretty good draw for them. If they hit land, they could Shrapnel Blast. They hit an Iron Apprentice. Okay. I feel like they still don't have a 3rd land. They attack. So it could become 3 power, probably not 5 power though. I guess they're pretty likely to sacrifice here. Yeah. Okay, they hit the land. That's a cool one. Mishra's Foundry. Yep. Pack Leader. Okay. So the Steel Overseer plus Iron Apprentice is a little annoying. I think I probably do have to kill the Overseer this turn with my trophy. So with that, I cannot attack with Trespassers. I think I'm still supposed to attack with a Shadow though. With the Shrapnel Blast, gotta keep pay attention to my life total. Yeah, I'll start by attacking. So I'm assuming they just take it. Oh, they double block. Okay, let me think here how we could do this. So I think we have to put Apprentice in front. Yeah, either way, Shadow's still gonna die. So if we put Overseer in front, it becomes a 3-3. Well, it becomes a 3-3. Yeah, no, we can't do that, right? Right? Becomes a 3-3, this becomes a 4-4. We trophy, and then they just put the counters on the Overseer. So I think we have to go like this, and then yeah, trophy the Overseer. I think that makes sense. Okay. Okay, well actually, I suppose now we could trophy. No, we can't trophy the Iron Apprentice, then they just put counters on Overseer. So I just trophy. And then buff one more time. Okay, they're going to put a counter on that. And then trade. Oh, and then exile, so they can't. Oh, they can't do that. Okay, well I should have blocked differently then. My bad. Yeah. I was totally thinking. I've never played against this apprentice card, so my bad on that one. Yeah, they're still definitely in it though. Really neat deck. Ooh, okay, there's that hanger back walker. They tap their foundry though, which is a little interesting. So we have to block this, or else they buffed a bunch and then shrapnel blast. So they could give like 6/1/1 counters, making this, yeah, we have to trump block. Oof. It's not the best. Wow. I think that's what we have to do. I had a feeling this deck would be like impress me this game too. Okay, just shrapnel blast in hand. Second pack leader. I think I'm still attacking. I think I still want to be racing them. Actually, not being able to play double pack leader. Yeah, that I feel like we couldn't have attacked there. Or we just dead on board now. Yeah, I think we are. Well, actually, no. Not entirely. We do have to block, though. Interesting game. Pretty sure they started out like with only 2 lands, right? Pretty impressive. I think we drew it pretty well, fairly well, I guess. I think I maybe not want the shadows game 3. I'm not sure though. That one interaction with the blocking with the Iron Apprentice could have favored us a bit more. I think we could have had a shadow on the battlefield still. Blast me, okay. Liliana. Liliana's not terrible. I think I still play out the pack leader though, because it allows me to double block. I think so. Really need them to brick here though. Okay. They are going to attack. We'll block. Okay, just drew land. Okay, well, I mean, interesting, okay. I suppose we can Glissa. Is that better than Liliana? Yeah, I mean, if they top back Blast, we're just dead either way. Do we want to go down to 2? Am I attacking? I don't think I'm attacking quite yet. I think I just play a Glissa and pass. This is stressful. And then set it for Edict next turn. Still, like, kind of need them to, brick. Oh yeah, no, I can't attack because they just sacrifice. Ooh. Wow, they dropped 2 cards. Wow, that's good. Okay. Yep. But yeah, we're just dead in 2 turns. Because they're surely just gonna sacrifice one of these gremlins. Oof, nature removal. Okay, removal. That's great. Okay, let's start by Liliana. Okay. And then I think I need to attack here with Glissa. Kill their Hardened Scales. And then pass. Hopefully they don't top deck Blast now. Ooh, maybe I should have actually pushed on our turn to play around that. Okay, thankfully it seems like they don't have it though. And yeah, I think just have to push now. Okay. Forced. Okay, another one of those things. Ooh, wow, trophy. Wow. Okay. I guess I still attack with Glissa. They take it. I think we draw a card. This is pretty stressful coming down to the wire here. Yeah, I don't know. We're drawing pretty hot now. Liliana has been quite good against these creature matchups. Okay, they just take it. I think we do draw a card. Go down to 1. Draw land. Okay, I'll just discard that. So they definitely know we have removal now. Yeah, I think just Blast. I guess Blast doesn't even kill us now. They don't have an artifact. I think we have it on them now. They go for attacking though. I guess they kind of have to. Do they have protection spell? Oh. Yeah, those are really great games. I agree. Yeah, they definitely kind of flooded out this game, but wow, yeah, they had the screw into flood, I suppose. That was a really fun match. Really cool deck from the opponent. Hardened Scales, Blast. Yeah, really neat. Put up a good fight, but yeah, I mean, guys, like Pack Leader, Glissa, Liliana, like this is feeling pretty good. I think I really like Liliana, not gonna lie. I mean, I sideboard her out a lot, or not a lot, but side her out consistently, or I guess just often. But in matchups like this, she is just like seems really powerful. Okay, 3-1 right now. See you guys for round 5. Okay, here we are for round number 5. We are on the draw with a keepable hand. Yeah, looks like Rakdos, been very satisfied with this league, even if we lose this matchup, which, seems to be pretty difficult. I have been quite satisfied with the deck and its performance today. Okay, they take Lissa. Goes to show how good that card is. Just play my Hive. Yeah, definitely vehicles and Rakdos are still quite difficult matchups. Oh, nice. Okay, there's another Thoughtseize. Oh, nice. Okay, so they're just taking our creatures. I'll wait on playing the Shadow in case of a stomp. Oh wow. So they played it with Glissa, so very recent. Seems. Glissa draw. Yeah, play that out. A little unfortunate that we have a BGX player, it seems, but they're just playing Rakdos online. Oh, nice. Depending on who draws, there's draw spells. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, Glissa does provide us like a lot of insurance and card advantage, though. Very cool from the opponent. Shieldred, another Fable. Okay. So they discard 2 lands. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could attack first, but yeah, I'll attack first. If they block, then like so be it. Actually, they pretty much have to block, yeah. So perhaps there's actually I was supposed to Edict before, but I think I honestly really like plussing. Sideboard Throne. Wow. Oh, discard Trespasser to the Liana, okay. Yeah, maybe we were supposed to Edict there and just get the value, blow up the reflection so they limit their card selection. But this way we potentially get to, oh, what the discard is Shieldred? Maybe they just have another Shieldred now? If that's the case, I would love to draw Oh, I just have Dreadbore. Okay. Left jar removal though. One card in hand. About to have 2 reflections, which can get a little dicey, but the Glissa just is so good against that. And Liliana seems very, very good in this matchup. Okay, they do block, which makes sense, and then we just get to play out to Shadow. Oh, fail the push. Okay, that was a pretty good last card from them. That's for sure. We do have Hives, though. They have Castle. We have Hives and Shadow. Yikes! That was a really good top deck from them. Yikes! 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 Okay. Guess I'm playing Pack Leader, and I guess I could attack. Maybe I should have left him on block. If they're gonna block like this, then I'm like completely fine though. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of hard to grace a Shield Druid. I should kind of take more time with these decisions. You can activate Castle main phase. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Castle plus Shield Druid is really good. Yeah, and if we don't attack, then they're just gonna like not do anything with the Shield Druid. Okay, well Glissa was a fantastic draw. I will still attack. Block with the reflection. Okay. That was kind of a strange block. I really feel like they have push if they're making that block, so I guess do I want to run out the Glissa? That's kind of strange. Yeah, they shouldn't have blocked even if they had push, because getting Revolt doesn't make any differences, so I'll still run this out. That was kind of confusing though. Yeah, okay, no push. That was weird. Yeah, not sure why they blocked. Another castle activation, okay. 3 cards in hand. Shocks in the Blood Crypt and passes. Interesting. Push isn't too bad of a draw. I think I'm pretty likely. I could attack with everything, to be honest. If they block Pack Leader, then we just push. But honestly, the Shield Druid is like kind of fine at the moment, so I'll just attack with a Shadow plus Glissa. I feel like would suck if they have an additional Shield Druid, but they already have one in the graveyard. They're just doing this though, which definitely makes me think they have a third one. Which kind of sucks, but like we're still not in a terrible situation here. Okay. So that's definitely pretty decent. Honestly, now do I push? I think I'll save the push. I think I'll just take my trade there. Bankbuster. Okay. So Bankbusters still have Hive and Castle mana. Oh, they're just going to Castle main phase again. Not sure if that was correct. Yeah, we're punished. Okay, well, I mean, they're at 8, and we have Hives. So, yeah. Let's just fire them up. Get to draw a card off of Pack Leader as well, which is very nice. I suppose... don't think it matters too much what we take. Just take Trespasser, maybe. Okay. Honestly, maybe could have like shocked Entomb there to bluff a Fatal Push or whatever. Would have been kind of funny. I think we just have it here though. They need to draw a Fatal Push. They have a few looks though with the blood token. Yep, Fatal Push. Or just removal. Okay, cool. So, Rakdos, bring in the Tasker, the Bankbuster, and the Terror Senders usually. And just cut Thought Seizes. And yeah, just run it back like this. Love Liliana in this matchup as well. Post board, Invoke Despair is a card we definitely have to worry about. And I don't think they run Kolaghan's Command. Okay, they snap, kept 7. With this hand, I'll keep. It's really tough to mulligan in a mid-range mirror, and just with 1 land, this is a really good hand. 1 extra land, that is. Okay, I'm going to be pushing that. Okay, sweet. Very nice draw. Okay, so either Glissa or Liliana, I feel like. Yeah, just having Liliana in that opening hand is really what we want. Drawing Glissa was definitely really nice as well. This matchup is really exciting now that we have access to Glissa. Really, really fun, in my opinion. Taking a while. If they take Liliana, they likely have an answer for Glissa, if I had to imagine. Okay. Oh, they take Kalidas. So they're going for the long game. That's pretty interesting. And a Kroxa. Well, that's pretty good if we don't draw a Scooz or Trespasser. Yeah, it's a little scary. I think I am probably discarding Trophy. Yeah. Liliana Gliss are just too good, and then Decay, while it doesn't hit Shield Druid, is I think just our premium removal spell. We just have Liliana Edict against Shield Druid if that's the case. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna discard Trophy. Our own Shield Druid. So I think they just definitely have to have removal spell. I don't really want a Liliana Plus though, so I think I have to go for it. If they have removal spell, then it's not the end of the world with drawing Shield Druid. As, you know, like Glissa, Shield Druid is just very, very good if we're able to like untap and attack with it. Shock and Tomb plus Ritualist it. I think I'm fine with that interaction, that trade. Ooh, okay, 4th land, but it's tapped. Sure. I think I just passed, to be honest. I don't want to Liliana because they could just turbo out their Kroxa really easily. Bankbuster is fine. Instantly draw a card. Okay. So 2 for 1 for them, but I think that's gonna have to be okay. We decay it, then I think we just run up. Ooh. Well, so they don't have Kroxa next turn. They need like land. They need exactly land plus like Thoughtseize, or I guess land plus anything with the blood token. So I think I'll play it a bit safe and just run out the Trespasser. It's also just a very resilient threat in the matchup. That was a good draw though. Ooh, okay. I'm not entirely sure where they keep in Thoughtseize post board. Aren't you supposed to cut it? I've literally like every Rakdos opponent I've had keep in Thoughtseize post board, and I feel like that's just not the correct decision, right? I don't know. I mean, here it's pretty good, but I take Shield or I take Liliana, so it must have a push or other removal. Bankbuster. Land? Okay. So I'm assuming they have removal spell. I guess like power word kill exactly, right? I think I still run out the Shield Druid though. Even if they kill it, we still have Pack Leader, still have Hive, and then of course Trespasser's doing a lot right now. Bankbuster can get out of hand though, so I think we kind of have to pressure the opponent a bit more. But yeah, I definitely feel like they just have a removal spell for this, but I think I'd like to be mana efficient. Just make them do it, make them use their mana. No? Or at least they're just drawing first. They did that so quickly though. That's kind of strange. I really read them to have removal spell. I guess maybe they do and they just are waiting. I'm not sure. Nice basic lands, by the way. Okay, we have a Shield Druid. Going to 7. Excuse me. Sorry if you guys heard me eating my banana. I tried to eat it away from the microphone, but may have given you guys some unwanted ASMR. Okay. Trespasser. Pretty good. Plus removal. If they have removal, then they're definitely back in it. No removal just yet, though. I really read them to have removal. Ooh, okay. Terror Sunder's not bad. Let's start by attacking. Maybe they have push. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, for sure have push. Right? Or then I don't know why they didn't just do the blood token way to get revolt. Oh, not really sure what's entirely happening here. But I mean, yeah, we're just like really pressuring them. If they push here, then I think I'm terror sundering the bank buster. I think that's a good play to make. While their resources are quite low, we have such an advantage on board, especially with the hive. Okay, they lose an extra 2 life. Discard harvester, which is, yeah, I'm not like, I don't know if they brought in extinction events, but that would be, I mean, wouldn't be the best. Not really sure what they're trying to draw to. I guess just more removal. Okay, they concede. Nice. Wow, that was a pretty deterministic kill. I mean, they kind of made some questionable choices, but obviously we didn't know the contents of their hand at those moments, but that feels really good to get the 4-1 there. Only losing against vehicles. Yeah, I'll see you guys for the deck closure. Okay, so post-league felt so good to get the 4-1 this one. I think we're like slowly getting more success with this deck, which feels very nice. I've been really liking this build. So we went, our only loss was against vehicles, which definitely seems like our worst matchup. We found out that Extinction Event is pretty good against them. Cletus not so much, Liliana not so much, but I think it's fine. May honestly just quote-unquote punt the matchup in the sense that I'm not going to really want to assign too many more sideboard slots as is, or than as is, to accommodate the matchup. I think that it's just going to be really bad either way. Like, they just have some really, really good top decks against us. A Crow and War, Chariot, Sky Sovereign are just really, really good cards against us, unfortunately. However, though, we went against Bant Spirits, which is a really close matchup we got there, which felt very nice. One against Mono Green, which felt very good as well. One against like a Red Green Hardened Scaleless Brew, which was pretty sweet. And then, of course, just one against Rakdos, which felt very good, 2-0 against them. So, yeah, I mean, Glissa is here to stay. This card is really, really insane. Such a powerhouse in the matchups that we needed help against, such as Rakdos, and then of course creature matchups. It's just a beast against, and we even saw against Mono Green, it was so good. Glissa alongside Cletus was really, really good as well. I've been really liking the Cletuses, although they're, I guess, a bit underwhelming as compared to Shieldred. I think Cletus is just such a good card right now. Just swamps Mono Green so easily. If you're able to untap with it against an aggressive deck, you just pretty much win. Grid against midrange as well. Just really, really like this card. I think, maybe if we want to improve the vehicles matchup, we could cut one for a Shieldred. But again, I think I like this configuration. I definitely like the split of Decay and Trophy. I think that's working. Pack Leader was really good. Have KO Diamonds to thank for that. Shadow was great as well. I have my comment section to thank for that, so thank you guys. Yeah, again, for Trespassers, I've been really big on Trespasser, and I think that pays off. And then Liliana. I think Liliana is definitely back in town. She has been very, very good for me. I definitely cut her in some matchups, like cut her against the Spirits and the Vehicles matchup, and Mono Green. But like game one, she's just like fine, you know, against those matchups, and I don't mind necessarily drawing her against Mono Green. I guess it's pretty bad draw, but I don't mind drawing her against Spirits game one. And so I think it's fine to main deck her. Has upside against decks like Lotus Field and Control, things like that. But yeah, against the matchups that she's really good against, like Rakdos and aggro, or I guess not necessarily that good against aggro, but yeah, just opposing mid-range decks, she is really, really good at it. So I really like her. And even against the more, I guess, the quicker decks, the more aggressive decks, I really don't mind her that much. Although I do often trim her against those matchups. Yeah, other than that though, deck felt great. I still really like the sideboard. I think it definitely makes sense at the moment. Let me know if you have any thoughts. Got the 4-1. Let's open up the chests actually. Just do this together. Yeah, it feels really, really nice to get there with the 4-1. I like opening them one at a time, just to have some suspense, I guess. Ooh, that's a really sweet card. I don't think it's worth anything, but that's cool. Ooh, 45 play points, nice. Accomplished Alchemist and Zerath San. Okay, last one. Okay, not much, but that's alright. Yeah, so again, deck felt great. Let me know how you guys feel about it at the moment. And yeah, again, thank you so much for your guys' support, the patrons, all you guys who are subscribed, even if you just like watching my content. And, you know, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.